I only have 6 minutes for this message. My my school is starting up again today. Winter break is over. It's time to get back in it. I was up late last night trying to read. I'm running behind schedule today. That's why I only have a little more than 5 minutes now at this point. And last night before I went to bed, I was feeling really low, really low, like nihilistic low. I've been watching, I wanted to come out and do a video yesterday about how America had FAFO'd and these people on TikTok are waking up and they're seeing how other people are living in other countries. And I just, all of that, all of that. I need to know if you all can hear me, that the sound is good, that I'm coming in clear and all of that. So when you come in, just drop a hello, let me know where you're coming in from, etc. So nonetheless, okay, so I see the first person has come in. Welcome in, welcome in. Things are a mess around me because I have to throw my stuff together. Like I said, I was up late and I'm not feeling good in my spirit. I'm feeling really low and I'm attempting to lift myself. And I wanted to come out and give you all this message just in case you're feeling low as well. So we had a retreat behind the scenes in December. We took tests and many of us in the social area came in lower than the other areas that it would take for us to be all around spiritually well, to have overall wellness, right? Okay. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tonya TKO. I'm a coach. I'm a self-love specialist, and I'm also a master's student of psychology at an Ivy League institution. And I'm leaving this message because I'm hoping that it'll be able to help people in case they're also feeling low. One of the things that's making me feel low is I feel like for those of you who have been sexually assaulted, especially as in your adult years or in your cognizant years, not as a child, you know that at a certain point you're like, well, this is going to happen, so I can go into a different place in my mind and just kind of blank this out or just freeze or endure or whatever. And I feel like that with this incoming administration. I feel like where we are is a result of chronic decades of undereducation. A lot of white people, I want to show you these videos. If I get out of class and I'm in enough energy to be able to make a video tonight, I will do that. But a lot of these white people are waking up to the fact that they too are fucking oppressed. What the fuck did you think? What did you think? You thought that they were just oppressing black people? That is the illusion, it's the mirage. This is a class system, and 99% of us are lower class. And we have these foolish hierarchies, and these people have thought by merit of being born with less melanin that somehow they were deserving of certain things. So the oppression that they saw in other people with more melanin, which is an arbitrary marker. I want to show you some of these videos of these people crying about the fact that they have to work so hard, things are so expensive, and they're seeing other people in other societies. Like when I went to college and learned about communism, I was like, why was there the Red Scare? What is there to be afraid of about this? Of course, the capitalists are afraid of that. So now I feel like a I feel like these entities are feasting on me financially, energetically, culturally, creatively, all of this. And they have been feasting on us. And I'm just like, oh, I got a minute and a half. Let me try to say everything that I need to say in this minute and a half. When I took my test, I realized that I scored very low in leisure. I scored really low in healthy social networks. So I'm telling you right now, cleave to your social networks. I don't feel safe online. I don't feel safe. I don't know if I'm going to stay on Facebook. The people on Facebook, listen, let me tell you all, I'm coming out with an app. If you're not on my text notification squad, get on my text notification squad. I've already uninstalled Facebook from one of my phones. I'm considering not making content on there. I don't fucking like Facebook. I don't like going over there. The people over there are angry for no reason. I got men telling me that I'm not their type, bitch. God! I'm like, I don't need to be. I got men over there ripping women apart. And now Zuckerberg has unleashed the reins. What I'm telling you right now, because I only got 16 more seconds and I got to get out of here. Listen. Cleave to your social networks. Find community. Talk to people about how you're feeling. That's it right there. Let me see the time. Oh, let me see. I really don't have, this is not, let me finish saying this. Auntie saying, I think I'm suffering from seasonal depression. Maybe, maybe not. Go outside and get some sun. Talk to people, get a therapist, get a life coach. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. We also had a manifestation mind movie workshop at the beginning of the year. And one of the questions that was asked is, what are you willing to give in exchange for what it is that you want? Are you willing to get on pharmaceutical medication if it is shown that you suffer from what is it, chronic depression or whatnot? Are you willing, if you suffer from anxiety, if you have mental health disorders, are you willing to get on medication, or are you going to stay with that bullshit? Are you going to continue to just feel bad? Are you going to try something? Are you going to hire a life coach? Are you going to hire a therapist? Are you going to make sure your insurance is in check so that you can get these services? Are you going to interview therapists? Are you going to interview, and if one doesn't work out, are you going to go to another one? What are you willing to give for what it is that you want? Are you willing to call people up, invite them out? Are you willing to answer your phone when people call you? Are you willing to be social? Are you willing to let people know what's going on with you? Are you willing to hear what's going on with other people? But are you willing to fortify yourself first? There's so many of us out here who are afraid of getting on medication and being on medication for life. I found out that I'm insulin resistant. I am willing to be on medication for life to correct my insulin issues. I don't want to stay obese forever. I want, at least in the last half of my life, doggone it, Eddie Murphy has this thing, you only get 75 summers, 75 winters, 75 vacations, and some of us don't even get that. How much longer are you going to be taking for granted where it is that you are and what it is that you have? For at least the next half of your life, what are you willing to do so that, I gotta go. What are you willing to do so that you are okay for at least the next half? Some of us are younger and we have more time. But I'm not willing to continue to roll around doing the same things, expecting a different result. Cleave to your networks. Let people know what's going on. Fortify yourself. Talk to somebody. Get some books. Listen to some podcasts. Understand that this is war. Warfare. It has already begun. Social media is not safe. Our societies, we gotta wake up. We can't just lay there and just let them do it to us. Wake up. Wake up. I'm out of here. Tonya TKO, and I'll go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. Do what you gotta do for you. Period.